everyone, I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for coming back. If you're returning, for those of you who are new here, hello and nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy this collective reading and welcome to this channel. We are going to get some charms for today and we will get into that later on in this reading. Wow, that's a lot of charms. A lot of love. You cleanse yourself with the lotus and a heart here. Giving yourself a lot of self-love with the spoon instead of being spoon-fed by the beliefs, the perspectives of the society of another person. You are holding on to your own self-confidence and magnetism with the present here. Other people are looking up to you because you are treating yourself very well. You are holding on to your own personal boundaries, staying firm with the teddy bear. I'm seeing even when it comes to a stranger, they are going to treat you 10 times, 100 times better. With a lot of politeness, people being sincere, genuine, because it's a mirror. Life is going to mirror back when it comes to our inner dimension. Our internal belief system is a simulation. So basically, a lot of mirroring effect. You are creating your future in a way that you could never be able to imagine. For some of you with the spoon and the fork here, something about your diet routine, you are doing an audit. A test audit, an accounting audit. Metaphorically speaking, you are auditing your daily routine and schedule, rolling up your sleeves, working on yourself. I'm seeing you are getting back your physical and mental wellness. You could be restricting yourself on the intake of sugar, eating healthier, fasting energy. We do have a snack here. You have been taking detours in your life. Especially when it comes to love, we do see the heart here. People around you nitpicking your energy vampires, energy suckers, PUA, pickup artists. You have been spoon-fed by a lot of energy vampires and energy suckers, and with the spoon and the fork, now you are holding on to your own self-confidence, staying firm when it comes to your personal boundaries instead of staying on a shaking ground. You know what you're worth, you know what you deserve, and you are not going to accept things and people that enter into your life because you know that this is about free will. You can make a choice. This is a decision-making process that you can exercise whether you are going to accept or you are going to reject. We do have this spanner here. You are working on yourself, showing a lot of self-discipline. For some of you, I'm seeing something about bodybuilding and fitness, weight management as well. Taking supplements for some of you. I'm hearing collagen, steroids, and peptides, building up some muscles. For some of you, you like flowers or gardening. We do have a flower here. The nature can heal you. For some of you, you are working with the nature to heal you. Getting more sun exposure. Walking barefoot on natural ground. Let's see. But I'm seeing that your love life is going to blossom. You could be praying or manifesting, and you will be seeing that your dreams going to be realized. The snake again. Look over your shoulders, competition, enemies. You have been taking detours when it comes to your love life, your romantic life, your marriage. I'm seeing Mars energy, a lot of interruptions. Maybe you have Mangala dosha in your chart, you can check, but a lot of intensity when it comes to your love life that is not really smooth. And you have this tendency of attracting energy vampires, energy suckers, and at the end of the day, your relationship is going to be ended one way or another, and a lot of times it's due to external influences, outer forces. Your person is being so easily influenced by other parties, and there is a lot of temptations that your person is unable to resist, and your person is not really showing self-discipline. I'm hearing there is a lack of dedication and commitment. You feel that you need to read between the lines, taking a very lengthy road in order to reach some kind of compromises. And a lot of times, both of you are simply going into two completely separate directions. There is a lack of common ground, a lack of reconciliation, a lot of unfinished businesses. I'm seeing with the snake energy appearing twice, a lot of snowball effect, accumulation of the intense moments, and it eventually is going to explode like a volcanic eruption. Let's see further. But you ended this karmic, unhealthy, toxic, abusive pattern cycle when it comes to your love life. You have cleansed yourself. Ritual, working on yourself, affirmation. In any case, some kind of work that you have been doing on a consistent basis, on an ongoing basis, now is being reflected in the 3D reality because you changed your love frequency. You are on another level of love paradigm, giving yourself a lot of self-love. You have been detoxing for some of you. Lone wolf energy, practicing social distancing. I'm seeing you could be observing dragonflies, butterflies on a daily basis. You are entering into this hermit mode to rejuvenate, cutting people off, focusing on yourself, doing shadow work, transformation, a very transformative energy here. Outdated thinking, I really love this. You let go of limiting beliefs. Time is running out, biological clock is ticking. This is a fact, but you don't want to end up in the wrong hands. People keep seeing you as the nourishment, and I'm seeing there is this pattern. People leaving you behind, and then they're going to circle back. There is this repeated cycle of entering and exiting, coming and going, and you feel it's very self-sabotaging and talking on repeat. There is this person who keeps talking on repeat, rambling, beating around the bush. There is a lack of solid concrete solution when you were dealing with this person. Someone being so rigid, taking things one-sided. I'm getting the vibe of a narcissist. When you are not listening to them, they will be provoked very easily. But you ended this curse. You ended this cycle. Ending an old cycle, leaving a heavier cycle behind. You uplifted your love frequency. And you are attracting love. Oh, I really love the synchronicity narcissist. Taking things one-sided. Somebody being self-absorbed. They are giving themselves a lot of self-assumed significance. If you are not doing things according to their terms, expectations, they will be triggered. Somebody here doesn't really have proper anger and temper control as well as management. I'm getting the energy of tit for tat, retaliation. You will get reprimanded when you are not listening to them, when you are not making things done according to their way. They will seek revenge. I really love this. Self-love, as I pointed out. And you are attracting love because you become the epitome of love and beauty. For a lot of you, you are glowing up. Your physical appearances, you care a lot when it comes to your sacred temple, rightfully so. Not that you are a narcissist, you are a people pleaser, you are an attention seeker, but you're just giving a lot of self-love to yourself, taking very good care of yourself, because this is about your well-being and self-interest, and you are not doing this for anybody else, for someone else. You are doing this for yourself. For some of you, you could have body dysmorphia. For example, when it comes to birthmarks, stretch marks, moles, wrinkles, pimples, something on your face, on your body, and you are going to exaggerate it, paying over attention to how you look. And there are times that you don't have a peace of mind because you are overthinking. You are giving too much attention when it comes to your physical appearance. And you will always try to push beyond the limits in order to work on yourself, looking good. That is grooming energy, fixing your hair, fixing your posture. This is your public persona, which is good, but I'm getting the energy here. Find the right balance. I really love the energy, as I pointed out, butterflies. You could be seeing butterflies, dragonflies, insects, dead insects, especially on a daily basis. You are glowing up like a beautiful butterfly instead of being a juvenile, instead of being a caterpillar. You become more emotionally mature, logical, very practical, and down to earth. You could be practicing grounding, doing meditation, pranayama. Let's see. There's this transition here that we do see the color changes from the darker black color to the brighter color, pink, as well as the color of the nature, a lot of green, a lot of blue and orange here. So your love life is going to blossom in a way that you can't even be able to imagine. Not today. Still upset. I'm seeing someone circling back. For a lot of you, this is about your past person. They have already circled back, but you know what you deserve, so you're going to reject them because you know that haters gonna hate, cheaters gonna cheat. They're not going to change themselves because that is something in their blood, in their DNA. That is their personal characteristics. There is a lack of flexibility for this person to change themselves, so you're going to reject. Staying firm. You know what you're worth. You don't need them to define you. I'm also seeing this person trying to make you feel very low. They actually have a feeling that you are not going anywhere. They actually feel that you are being wrapped around their finger. For some of you, you have been treating yourself very well, pampering yourself, buying something new, clothing, jewelries, handbags, shoes, a new look. Giving yourself a new look, a new identity, or changing your hair color, hairstyle. I'm seeing hair highlights. Wigs could be significant. For some of you, beauty treatments, skincare treatments, upgrading yourself, bettering yourself. But when it comes to this past person, I'm getting a lot of restrictions and limitations that you feel you are being kept inside a container. That is a lack of growth, that is a lack of momentum, and you need to do a lot of guesswork because you don't know your position, you don't know your status in this connection. A lot of confusion, and this person can't really give you the benefit of doubt, who don't really trust you. They only want you to listen to them, and they will give you some very contrived explanations to justify themselves, giving you some reasons, grounds that appear to be very unnatural, unrealistic, because they program it, because they structure it in a way to give you a peace of mind. But you find it very difficult to believe. But that is the end. Grounding. I really love the synchronicity that I have observed so far in this reading. You could be seeing some synchronicities, animal spirits, number synchronicities. I'm hearing 999, 888, infinity symbol could be significant. The stars are being aligned for you. And you are being very pragmatic and practical, being so result and performance oriented. You could have imposter syndrome, you could have OCD, you can't really internalize success, always advancing. But there are times that you may be pushing a little bit too far, too much, burning into exhaustion, knowingly or unknowingly. You could be a neat freak. For some of you, you have a certain mindset, you want things to be done in a certain way, you want things to be perfect, and you want clarity. and it's not really a freak. This may be triggering. Not really a freak. Other people, they may see you being a misfit, an outcast, because you are a perfectionist in some way. But it's difficult for you to find someone just like you. You could have this feeling it's not easy for you to develop, to establish a relationship, a connection that comes with a good, solid, concrete bonding. But now things are being aligned for you. I'm seeing you are stabilizing your energy as well. You can feel that your life energies are coming back. You can feel that you can breathe much better. You can sleep much better. You have a peace of mind. For some of you, you suffer from sleeping paralysis, depression before, and this is the end. Later things coming to light, clarity, and offer opportunity. And this is what you're looking for when it comes to a relationship, connection in any shape or form. You want things to be direct, explicit, black and white, official, clear cut. Instead of being ambiguous and murky, that you need to do a lot of guesswork. And there will be a love offer coming your way where this person will be loving you the same way you are loving yourself. And with the present here, this is someone who are going to treat you with a lot of tenderness as well as a lot of delicacy. They are going to handle your emotions with a lot of responsiveness because this is someone who can really read your mind in some way. So even without you speaking it out loud, making it clear, they know your emotions and they're going to respond to it instead of leaving you behind, instead of you being left stranded. And with the teddy bear here, some nicknames. Sweetheart, honey, baby. This is someone who are not going to withhold. I'm getting the difference between this person and your past partners, persons, is that this will be the one being sincere, genuine, that you are going to feel that is a peace of mind. This is a relationship where the foundation is solid, concrete, and someone being so supportive. They will be serving as your mental compass and support system. You feel they are trustworthy, they are reliable. This is about the trust system, someone who are going to heal your inner child and someone who are going to help you to regain trust as well. For some of you, you have healed yourself or you're so close to closing off your healing chapter. But in any case, something about the trust system here. It's difficult for you to trust another person. You don't really fall in love so quickly. You are also being selective. A lot of times, first bump in the road, skid marks, they're gone. People find it very hard to get close to you. And you are setting very strict boundaries. But this is for your own good, for your benefits. Because high expectations is going to prevent low experiences. You don't want another person to give you a bad taste of medicines. Enough is enough. You know you are good enough. Wow, you are being watched. For a lot of you, that is this male figure watching you, keeping tabs on you. They're being inquisitive, trying to collect information about you, checking your profile, checking your portfolio. They're being inquisitive, trying to discover as much about you as possible. If you are a male watching, I'm seeing that is this person around you that is someone that you have never come across before, and it stirs up a lot of intense emotions. You cannot get their images out of your mind. You cannot get this person out of your sight. You keep thinking about them constantly. In any case, the vibe here, this is a love connection that is so magical, that is so pure, and that is so innocent because we do have the lotus here. The intention is pure. We do have a flower here, a lot of lovely languages and gestures. This is not about extraction, exploitation. This is a relationship that pivots around you and that person coming together and sharing with each other. Bringing values into one another's life, there will be equal give and take. There will be contribution from both parties. Is a two-way street instead of being one-sided. This is also a noble person, a classy person, a very respected person, someone who are being so polite, a civilized citizen instead of being an uncivilized barbarian. Someone who care a lot when it comes to their physical appearances, their mannerisms, because this is their public persona. And there will be consistency between their behaviors as well as their true personal characteristics. The way they are going to talk, the way they behave in front of you as well as other people reflects who they really are. No tricks up their sleeves. Someone being honest and trustworthy. Wow, so that said, I really love the synchronicities. A lot of messages coming through from this card, the Moon card, for a lot of you manifesting, making intentions, praying, and I'm getting the message. The intentions that you made into the cortex is now being realized. Another layer of energy is you are being watched by this person. And for a lot of you, you are intuitive enough that you know someone is watching you because you are blowing up. You are getting a lot of attention, a lot of opportunities around you, trying to fight for your attention. People trying to get close in order to know your glow up journey. What have you done that you can look so amazing, looking so beautiful, gorgeous, charismatic, regardless of your gender? And people giving you side eyes. Instead of looking at you directly with their eyes, they're going to check you out from the side of their eyes without turning their head, looking up and down, people fixing their postures, standing tall, acting a little bit unnatural around you in order to get your attention. They are competing, fighting for your attention. They want to have a lengthier, a longer conversation with you. They love your voice, something about your voice here. They like to hear you speak. They like to hear you share. They're being so inquisitive about you. And we have the sun. Things are coming together. I'm seeing merging of the energies. Divine masculinity and divine femininity are really coming together. Things are being balanced. And things will be happening in your favor because your life energies are being balanced. And people are really looking up to you. Somehow you're being influential. Your presence, your absence is being so noticeable and attracting the attention of this person here. This person is thinking about you day and night. And this person is also influential. They are good looking, regardless of their gender. They are charismatic, they are handsome, they are beautiful, gorgeous, and they are in the public eyes. They are influential, especially when it comes to their work, their experiences. They are influential in their own areas of expertise. For a lot of them, I'm seeing they are a businessman, a businesswoman, running their own business, doing their own work instead of having a corporate job. Multiple business, not just one. Even when they're having a corporate job, I'm seeing a posh title, a posh status that it brings upon power. For example, power to allocate resources, the power to delegate, signing off power as well as approval power, signing off documents, approval of the documents. They are the decision maker. And we have precious time. You don't want to waste your time ending up in the wrong hands, and you are savoring the moment because you know that life is not a snapshot, it's a journey, it's a flow. So instead of wallowing into the heartbreaks that someone or something else caused upon you, you become more optimistic, you become more positive, and you are transmuting negativity into positive vibes. You are diverting negative energies into abundance and prosperity. And this is also about this person want to capture every single moment with you, the words and exchanges that you both have, that this person is taking them seriously instead of lightly. For some of you, I'm seeing photographs, pictures. You are very good at posing in front of the camera. For some of you, the camera really loves you. I'm seeing something about your face. It's so attractive. Birthmarks most. Something about your cheeks, maybe having prominent facial features, cheekbones, jawlines, or the makeup that you wear. You could be a makeup artist for some of you, or you are very good at applying certain makeup techniques that make your face standing out. Among the crowd, you are catching the eyesight of a lot of people, including this person. Something about your hair as well. I'm seeing long, flowy hair highlights. For some of you, something about your eyes, maybe because of the eye colors. It could be contact lenses. In any case, something about your face here is so attractive. And we have healing. It's so healing talking to you, being with you. You are a healer, you could be an energy healer, or you have this energy. You have this aura that after talking to you, being with you, things will be much better. This person feel that they feel a lot calmer. They feel more inspired, motivated. They feel much happier after being with you, especially talking to you. You are such a loving, affectionate, healing person. That is the reason why they are attracted towards you. Because your energy is contagious. And they see you very wise, very meritorious, like a walking encyclopedia. You disarm this person with your frankness. You disarm them with your contagious energy. You disarm this person with your wit, with your intelligence. We have Page of Pentacles coming in reverse. I'm seeing this person will also try to do something like flexing in front of you, fixing their postures, crossing their legs, standing tall, fixing their hair, touching their face. Somehow they will be acting a little bit more different, the change of their voice when it comes to you, because they want to appear to be mature. They want to leave a good impression in front of you. They want to win you. They are trying so hard in order to get closer to you because you truly matter, and they don't want to lose you to someone else, and they don't want you to be hurt by anyone anymore. For some of you, you could be of mixed blood here, so you are looking a little bit differently gorgeous from the peers. And we have the 10 of Wands. A lot of intensity. You are so self-independent, taking a lot of pressure and burden on your shoulders. A lot of times you want to make things work all by your own because you don't want to share your pressure. You don't want to share your intensity, your burden to someone else because you don't feel that that is their obligation, their responsibility to take away your negativities. Well, for some of you, you just simply feel that it's not going to make much of a difference after talking to someone else, so it's better to save the time, save the energy to work on yourself. In any case, you are so self-independent, standing on your own two feet, making things work all by yourself. But this person is coming very strongly, very intensely to take away your pressure and burden. And this is also a reminder, as I pointed out, imposter syndrome, body dysmorphia. There are times that you may be burning out into exhaustion. So treat yourself with a lot more softness. Be more lenient to yourself instead of being too difficult, too harsh. You are already good enough. I'm getting this image. When it comes to the physical, because you have been accumulating a lot of pressure and burden, so your body is going to find a way to release it. So you may develop some kind of quirks or foibles. It's not that detrimental. It's not going to harm your physical health, but something is being reflected when it comes to your physical. For example, biting your lips, keep touching your hair, or keep peeling your lips. Things like that. A lot of tension that you have been accumulating. So find a way to release your pressure, release your burden. The Emperor. This person is very respected, high profile, a top-notch person watching you. As I pointed out, if you are male watching, I'm seeing that you are a very successful person when it comes to amassing riches, when it comes to your own career or business. And there is someone around you is arousing your interest. You can't really get them off of your mind. In any case, I'm seeing that there is a lot of energies here that you are treating yourself very well, like an emperor, like an empress. And your energy is being much more uplifted, becoming more high vibrational. With the crown here, I'm seeing that you are attracting a lot of opportunists, a lot more opportunists in a way that you could never be able to imagine. People are looking up to you. For some of you, you are rising in influence when it comes to your work. People giving you attention. I'm seeing that you're receiving some positive compliments, complimenting your physical appearance, your body, your dressing style, your hair. Something about your talents here is coming to light. Instead of you walking in the dark, you are being seen, or other people, they are going to praise you, putting you on pedestal. Your light is no longer being hidden, even you are remaining low profile, staying in your own lane, minding your own business, staying inconspicuous. I'm seeing a lot of light here. Your glow up cannot be hidden. And we have the Empress coming in reverse. I'm saying you were being suppressed. So basically, people try to suppress you. This is your potential coming out as the Emperor, as the Empress. But people get jealous. Snake energies appearing twice. People realize your potential. They know that you're good looking. You are very smart. You are meritorious. They try to suppress you. You have been taking detours, observing obstacles, stagnation, especially when it comes to your love life. For some of you, your career, your business, there is a lack of growth, but this is the end of the financial distress, suffering. You broke the curse when it comes to love, your life in general. Because you are the lion, a lot of Leo energy here. Fire signs could be significant for some of you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, in any case, you become unstoppable, fearless. You are so focused instead of being distracted, because you know that life is a manifestation of where your energy is flowing, and you are holding in new energy. When people try to suppress you, you're going to roar like the lion here. You are the king, you are the prince, you are the princess, you are the queen. This is your birthright to rise and shine, and you come here to shine it bright. No way you are being suppressed and things are being expedited. For some of you, you could be seeing number synchronicities, 1010. And we have 8 of Cups here. I'm getting things are being aligned for you. You are balancing things, your energy, and things are changing at a cellular level, not just energetically, but it's now being realized, and you are letting go of the past with the 2 of Swords here. No one can take away your mobility, your visibility. You are intuitive enough. You are taking actions. You are making decisions based on your intuitive nudges. Your intuition is spot on. Sorry, it's right. You can always identify people being energy vampires, energy suckers, and you are going to cut a card, saying an emotional farewell. With the Devil here, this is only some form of mental entrapment that another person tried to make you feel very low. And this person is going to differentiate themselves among a group of people because they want to leave a good impression in front of you. They want to impress you. They are fighting for your attention. They want to show that they are different from every single person that you come across before. They are not energy vampires. They are not energy suckers. And they are someone showing a lot of self-resilience, working on themselves. So that is the reason why they are being so successful. I really love this reading. This is so lovely because you're glowing up and you shifted everything. Basically, your energy is shifted and you become a magnet to attract a right group of audience here. People entering into your life who are going to bring values instead of sabotaging you because you are being seen as a nourishment. People keep siphoning off, nitpicking your energy, but now the role is being reversed. The table is turned. That you are attracting love. You are attracting success in a way that you could never be able to imagine. I love this. I hope you can resonate. I'm going to see you in the next reading. Thank you for staying with me until now. See you next time.